Jamaican singer-songwriter Calvin Scott, widely known by his stage name Coco T, has sadly passed away at the age of 65, leaving behind a legacy that has deeply influenced reggae music. According to his wife Malvia Scott, the beloved reggae artist took his final breath on Tuesday morning at a hospital in Florida after suffering a cardiac arrest. In an interview with the Jamaica Gleaner, she shared details about his final moments and the health challenges he had been facing in recent years. "I got a call early this morning warning to say that he had been transferred from the facility to the hospital, which is like 5 minutes away, because he was vomiting," Malvia revealed, recalling the distressing turn of events. Coco had been battling serious health issues for several years. He was initially diagnosed with lymphoma in 2019, a condition that required ongoing medical care and treatment. However, in the last 6 months, his health took a further decline as he also struggled with pneumonia, which made his condition even more difficult to manage. Despite these challenges, he remained strong and continued to fight until the very end. His passing marks the end of an era for reggae lovers worldwide, as fans and fellow artists mourn the loss of a true icon in the genre. "He was definitely very brave," Malvia Scott said, reflecting on her late husband's resilience in the face of his long and difficult health battle. "He was positive throughout it all. About 3 weeks ago, when he was admitted to the hospital, he asked if I was worried, and I said, 'I am always worried.' He told me not to worry because everything was going to be all right." He was always very hopeful, even in his most challenging moments. Coco remained a source of strength and reassurance to those around him. Despite battling lymphoma since 2019 and more recently struggling with pneumonia, he never let his spirit waver. His optimism was a defining trait not only in his personal life, but also in his music, which carried messages of resilience, love, and unity. Following the heartbreaking news of his passing, tributes have poured in from all over the world, with fans, fellow musicians, and public figures mourning the loss of a reggae legend. His impact on reggae music and Jamaican culture is immeasurable. We extend our deepest condolences to the family, friends, and devoted supporters of Calvin George Scott, affectionately known as Coco T. One tribute read, "Coco T's smooth melodic voice and socially conscious lyrics gave the world unforgettable reggae classics, including Rocking Dolly and Lost My Sonia, songs that have stood the test of time and remain anthems within reggae culture." His influence on the genre was undeniable, and his music will continue to inspire generations to come as the world remembers this legendary artist. His legacy lives on through his timeless music, his unwavering positivity, and the love he shared with his fans. His absence leaves a void in the reggae community, but his voice and message will never be forgotten. Born on September 3, 195–59, in the lush, culturally rich Clarendon parish of Jamaica, Calvin George Scott, who would later become known to the world as Coco, grew up surrounded by the rhythms and sounds of reggae music. His love for music blossomed at an early age, and by the time he was a teenager, he was already honing his craft as a singer and songwriter. Scott officially broke into Jamaica's reggae scene in 1985, quickly making a name for himself. With his smooth melodic voice and conscious lyrics, his music, deep-rooted in the traditions of reggae and dancehall, resonated with fans not only in Jamaica, but across the Caribbean and beyond. As the 1990s approached, his influence expanded worldwide, earning him a place among reggae's most respected voices. Throughout his career, Coco blessed the world with a long list of hits that became reggae anthems. Some of his most iconic songs include "I Lost My Sonia," "Sweet Sweet Coco T," Israel's "King Young Lover," and Riker's "Island." The latter, in particular, became his most recognized and impactful song, addressing the harsh realities of life behind bars. Recognizing its influence, he later reworked the track into a dance hall version featuring fellow reggae artist Nardo Ranks. This updated version, titled Mio Like Riker Island, found a home on Columbia Esme Records' 1991 dance compilation album Dancehall Regal, further expanding his reach into international markets. Beyond his reggae roots, Coco was an artist who knew how to tap into the pulse of the times. In 2008, as the world watched history unfold with Barack Obama's groundbreaking presidential campaign, he lent his voice to the movement by releasing Barack Obama, a song in support of the future president. The track captured the hope and excitement of the moment, earning widespread recognition and showcasing Coco's ability to, with a career spanning over 3 decades. Coco T remained a beloved figure in reggae, known for his uplifting messages, soul-full melodies, and undeniable charisma. His contributions to the genre helped shape reggae music as we know it today, cementing his legacy as one of Jamaica's most treasured musical icons.